You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
You know, it was one of those games that's going to be remembered not just for the scoreline, but for a milestone quietly creeping closer in the NRL history books. South Sydney Rabbitohs absolutely ran riot over the St. George Illawarra Dragons, winning 40-0, and in the process, Alex Johnston edged tantalizingly close to the all-time try-scoring record. Now Johnston, the left winger for the Rabbitohs, scored his 210th career try during this match. It came in the final minutes before halftime, and while the build-up involved what some might call a marginally forward pass from Tallis Duncan, the referees let it stand, and the try was awarded. Rabbitohs coach Wayne Bennett had a bit of fun with it, saying he didn't think the referee was brave enough to take it off him. But regardless of that, the significance was clear. Johnston is now just 2 tries away from equaling Ken Irvine's long-standing record, a mark that stood untouched since 1973. This victory over the Dragons wasn't just another win. It was the Rabbitohs' biggest margin of the year and, historically speaking, their most dominant over the Dragons or St. George combined. Johnston had the chance to do even more damage. In the first half, he sprinted past defenders like Hayden Buchanan and Corey Allen, though he selflessly passed to teammate J.Y.E. Gray for another try. Later, another unmarked opportunity appeared on his left, but the veteran handled it with style, as his teammates carried the offensive onslaught. It wasn't just Johnston shining. Young guns like Tyrone Munro capped the evening with a spectacular solo try, weaving past veteran Clint Gutherson for an 85-meter sprint to the line. The Rabbitohs' depth and teamwork were on full display, and the Dragons simply couldn't keep up. Injuries and a string of errors left them vulnerable, and coach Shane Flanagan admitted there were no excuses. South's precise ball movement and relentless attack left the Dragons chasing shadows all night. Bennett, ever the calm presence, downplayed the excitement around Johnston's record chase. He emphasized focusing on the team and the game, rather than living in anticipation of a milestone. Yet for the fans and the players alike, the thrill of watching history potentially unfold next week against the Sydney Roosters is undeniable. Cody Walker, one of Johnston's teammates, summed it up best. "Being part of this moment is special, and everyone is looking forward to that final showdown." Stay subscribed for more videos.